Out the steering wheel, it's just a bit of plastic that's got a nice lip top and bottom, so you get your screwdriver in here and lift that out. And then it's all loose, that's why it's wobbly. Big nut in the centre of the steering wheel, and the steering wheel is pulled onto a taper. So to get it off, you can hit the centre of the shaft with a punch and a hammer, but wind the nut on so that the thread, the shaft is just inside the nut, so that it doesn't mushroom when you hit it. I've already done, here's one I prepared earlier. I'm going to put that nut back on. You have to excuse the mess, I've been flying through it because I just want to get this bulkhead off, stripped and off to the sandblasters. Right, you saw us get down to our ignition stalk, which is also online. I'll put that back on yet. One self-tapping screw that pinches up around the top of the shaft, and it's got a little locating dowel there that slides into a groove in the top of the shaft. So that's that. Once again, when you're done, put all this stuff, I'm going to have a big tidy up, stick it all in boxes, otherwise it's going to get kicked all over the floor. Okay, this has come from there, that's how far it's moved. Ignition coil. On this one there's two 13mm nuts and bolts. It's the first one I've seen like that. Normally they have special heads on them. When you tighten them up, they snap off, so it just leaves a dome. Because otherwise you can just undo two 13mm bolts and you've got no steering lock. Easy to hot wire, off you go. Right, so that's that. Put that back together so we don't lose the nuts and bolts, and stick it all in the box very shortly. It will be mint before we get on with the bulkhead. Right, next job. I'll lean it forward, but you can see this shape in the bulkhead. That is for this metal strap that's welded onto the shaft to go through. It goes through that way. If I lean it forward, you'll see this bracket here. 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. Bolts to there, and that's where the UJ comes off the bottom. And then you've got a couple of nuts and bolts up the top. A couple of nuts and bolts there. They are all loose, hopefully. So that can all come off. Another two 10mm bolts there around that bracket. And then, hopefully, the steering column will come down and through. So, that is how you remove the steering column. Oh, look at that lovely mess.